Action now in the first period. Chicago's ball, 3rd and 14 at their own 43-yard line. Bill Wade dropping back. No score in the ball game. He hits Johnny Morris, who's surrounded by Green Bay defenders. 14 yards and a first down. First and 10 at the Green Bay 29. This is Gale Sayers, the rookie from Kansas. Cuts in nicely across the 25. Picks up 7 yards. Now it's a first and 10 for the Bears at the 19-yard line with 9 minutes left. And Joe Marconi comes around the right side. Picks up 6 yards before he's dumped. 2nd and 4 now at the 13. Again, it's Sayers. 5 yards and a first down for the Chicago Bears. Now it's first down and 8 at the 8-yard line. But Wade is hit by Kostelnik and drops the ball. And it's covered by Henry Jordan of Green Bay. And a Chicago Bear threat dies with the fumble as the Packers take over the ball deep in their own territory. It's now 3rd and 12 at the 10-yard line. Bart Starr getting nice pass protection. Can't find a receiver. Runs out to the right. Being chased. Finally fires it. And Jim Taylor makes an excellent catch. 24 yards and a first down. On top of this, Chicago is penalized, 15 yards. And the Packers are out of the hole. Third down now and 3 at the 44 for Green Bay. Starr hits Paul Hornung this time. And he goes to the 30, to the 29-yard line of Chicago. First and 10 at that point for Green Bay. Hornung and Taylor the setbacks. This time it's Jim Taylor. 5 yards. The ball at the 24-yard line. Now it's 3rd and 5 at the 24. Starr dropping way back. Flips a screen pass out to Jim Taylor. 3 blockers in front of him. Across the 20. 8 yards on that play and a first down for the Packers. Now it's 3rd and 4 at the 10-yard line. Paul Hornung. Across the 5, 6 yards and another first down for the Packers, who have it 1st and goal to go. 1 minute and 15 seconds left in the period, and Taylor tries for the TD, but he's stopped on the 1. It'll be 2nd down and 1 at the 1 for Green Bay. Only 20 seconds left in the first period. Paul Hornung, and he's in for the first score of the ball game. Paul Hornung from 1 yard out as Green Bay scores first, and they lead 7-0. Don Chandler kicking off. Dick Gordon takes it for Chicago. Running for the sidelines, turns the corner. Gets across the 30 and out at the 34-yard line. First and 10 now at the 34 for Chicago. Billy Wade, back, fires the ball. That's Leroy Caffey, the linebacker of Green Bay, makes the interception. Right down the sidelines and all the way for a Packer score. 42-yard run back on the interception by Leroy Caffey. The extra point is good, and Green Bay leads 14-0. Second period action now as Chandler kicks off. Once again, Dick Gordon takes it deep in the end zone for Chicago. The 15 cuts through, gets good running room across the 30 and down to the 35-yard line. A fine run back, but it's nullified somewhat by a clipping penalty against the Bears. It's 1st and 10 at the 20 for Chicago. Gale Sayers. On a fine run that picks up 8 yards, finally stopped by Herb Adderley. 2nd and 7 at the 33 for Chicago. This is Marconi. Ten yards and a 1st down for Joe Marconi. Now it's 3rd down and 9 at the 44-yard line. Wade back. But he is smothered under by Lionel Aldridge. And on 4th down, the Bears will have to kick the football. Green punts it. The ball hits about the 6. And is finally down by Chicago at the 2-yard line. And Green Bay will put it in play deep in their own territory. It's 2nd and 9 now at the 3-yard line for Green Bay. Starr going deep in his own end zone. Firing. Way down the field. And that's Jim Taylor who makes the catch. 41 yards on the play, and just like that, Green Bay is out of the hole. It's 2nd down and 10 at the 44 now. Starr hits Paul Hornung at the sidelines for 9 yards. But a penalty, this time against Green Bay, moves the Packers back. 2nd and 10 at the 33. Starr hits Max McGee. And the veteran end makes a fine run across the 40. 27 yards and a 1st down. 1st and 10 now at the Chicago 35-yard line. Paul Hornung trying to throw, reverses his field, but he is dumped. 13-yard loss on the play. Bob Kilcullen and Mike Riley making the stop on Paul Hornung. 3rd down and 23 at the 48-yard line now for the Green Bay Packers. Hornung and Taylor the setbacks. Starr comes up out of the pocket. Throws it very, very long. And down here is Bob Long, who makes the catch. And goes all the way for another Green Bay touchdown. A 48-yard scoring play. Bob Long, from the University of Wichita, on the receiving end of the Bart Starr pass. The extra point is missed, and Green Bay now leads the Chicago Bears 20-0. Don Chandler kicking off. Gale Sayers takes it 7 yards deep in the end zone, and this speedy fella can go all the way. Running across the 20. Gets some running room, but is finally pushed out of bounds. A fine run back, but it is nullified somewhat. Chicago penalized. It is 3rd down and 13 at their own 8-yard line now with 2 minutes left. Wade at the goal line is almost dumped in for a safety, almost loses the ball, but now runs upfield as the middle opens up. Past the 15. Over the 20. 16 yards on the run by Bill Wade, and a 1st down for the Bears. The ball at the 24-yard line. Wade throws this time to Gale Sayers. And Sayers catches it, but can't go much further. 7 yards, finally run out by Doug Hart. Now it's 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line. Wade this time hits Marconi. And the big fullbacks across the 40, the 45. Down into Green Bay territory before Leroy Caffey rolls them out. 29 yards on the play and a first down. The ball at the Green Bay 40-yard line. 51 seconds left. Chicago trying to get on the scoreboard. They trail 20-0. And this time, Bill Wade cannot get it off as Kostelnik and Aldridge put him down. An 8-yard loss. 2nd and 18 at the 48. 45 seconds left. And this Wade pass is intercepted but ruled incomplete. The officials rule it incomplete. Now it's 3rd and 13. 31 seconds left. Sayers, running well, picks up 9 yards on this play. The play blown dead before the fumble. It's 4th down and 4 at the 34-yard line. 21 seconds left. Wade throwing a long one. Johnny Morris, the intended receiver at the 2-yard line, but it's incomplete. And at halftime, Green Bay leads Chicago 20-0. Green Bay runs up a 20-0 lead at halftime, but in the third period, the Bears come back strong. Rudy Bukic at quarterback, and he throws a bullet to Johnny Morris, 10 yards and a first down at the 30. The give this time to John Arnett. 8 yards on the play before he's finally stopped by Dave Robinson. Now it's 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line. Andy Livingston across the 40, the 45, and tripped up finally, but 10 yards and another first down for the Bears. 13 minutes left as Livingston gets the handoff again and carries the ball 19 yards, and another first down for the Bears. Now it's 2nd and 10 at the Green Bay 33. Bukic going to a tight end, Mike Ditka, who gets away from the first 2 Green Bay defenders, still on his feet, and finally is brought down after 13 yards and a first down. The Bears definitely on the move now. 1st and 10 at the Packer 20-yard line with 11 minutes left. The pitch out goes to Arnett, and John gets 4 yards and holds on to the ball as head coach George Halas of the Bears looks on. His team trailing 20-0 here in the third period. 4th and 1, and the give to Arnett. It'll be very close to the first down, and they're going to ask for the chains to come in. And that's how close it was, but it's a first down for the Bears. 3rd down and 6 now. Bukic has Johnny Morris there, and it's a touchdown, Chicago. But much to the chagrin of Chicago fans, there's a holding penalty on the play, and the touchdown is nullified. Holding against the Bears, and the touchdown called back, and George Halas is very unhappy at this moment. The Bears looking strong in this third period. 3rd and 22. Bukic to Livingston, out of bounds at the 10-yard line. It's 4th down now, and the Bears must get on the scoreboard. It's 4th and 10. The Bears not going for the field goal. They're going for the 6-pointer. Bukic firing, intended for Johnny Morris, and incomplete. And the Packers have stopped the Bears' drive. A touchdown called back on a penalty. Heartbreaking for Bear fans as Green Bay takes over at their own 20. It's now 2nd and 8 at the 22. Bart Starr back. Firing out for Paul Hornung, who gets it in the clear at midfield. To the 30, the 25, and finally is tripped up by Benny McRae, who saved what might have been another Green Bay score. Paul Hornung on the end of that Bart Starr pass, and Paul, shaken up a bit here, limps off the field. Third down and 10 at the 17. The star pass goes to Tom Moore, who gets 8 yards on the play. But it's 4th and 2 now. And Don Chandler will try a field goal from the 16-yard line. And it is good. With 5 minutes left to play in the third period, Green Bay leads Chicago 23-0. Don Chandler kicking off again to the Bears. And Dick Gordon takes it at the 2-yard line and gets up to the 20. An 18-yard return, and Chicago has it 1st and 10 at their own 20. They trail 23-0. 4 minutes left to play as Bukic passes to Ditka, good for 5 yards. Willie Wood making the stop. 2nd and 5 at the 25. Bukic flips back to Sayers. And the Kansas rookie takes it up for 6 yards and a first down. The ball at the 31-yard line. Chicago now must fight the clock. Andy Livingston has running room on the right. The 45, the 50, Green Bay territory before he's knocked out of bounds. 28 yards and a first down for the Bears. It's first down now at the 31-yard line of Green Bay. Livingston gets the call again. 6 yards on the play. 3rd down and 4 now at the 25-yard line of Green Bay. Bukic going to the air again. This time he hits Johnny Morris. 8 yards and a first down. It's 2nd down and 10 at the 17. Gale Sayers. 11 yards on the play and a first down for the Bears. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line. 50 seconds left to play in the third period. Gale Sayers to the outside, and look at him turn on the speed. Touchdown, Chicago. With 38 seconds left, it is now Green Bay 23, Chicago 7. Action now in the fourth period. Green Bay 2nd and 9 at the 21. Starr firing to Bob Long. 19 yards and a first down for the Packers. The ball at the Packer 40-yard line. 10 minutes and 26 seconds left in the ball game. Green Bay 23, Chicago 7. Starr looking for a receiver, but he's not going to get it away as Doug Atkins puts him down for an 11-yard loss. 2nd and 21 at the 29. This time it's Earl Leggett that gets Bart Starr, and it's a 6-yard loss. And so the Packers now have 4th down and long yardage. Don Chandler in punt formation. Ball hitting at the 42, and there it is down by Green Bay. Chicago now with 9 minutes left to work with. 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line. Bukic in trouble. Laterals back to Gale Sayers. Sayers running laterally now. Gets a little running room on the left side. Across the 45, up almost to midfield. And what could have been disaster turns out to be a 7-yard gain. 3rd and 3 now at the 49-yard line. Rudy Bukic throwing. Johnny Morris catching. And Big Dave Robinson finally puts him down. It's a first down for Chicago at the Green Bay 42 with 7:55 left to play. Bukic firing to Mike Ditka, good for 5 yards. Willie Wood making the tackle. 2nd and 5 at the 37. Gale Sayers. 6 yards and another first down for the Bears. The ball now at the 31-yard line of Green Bay. Jukic running back, fires and hits Johnny Morris. And Herb Adderley hits Johnny Morris. 9 yards on the play. It's 3rd and 3 now at the 24-yard line. Jukic gets the pass away, and Gale Sayers makes a fine catch. And Tom Brown knocks him down. 11 yards, however, and a first down for the Bears. It's 2nd and 9 now at the Green Bay 12. Jukic hits Johnny Morris, and it's good for 7 yards. Now it is 4th down and 2. The ball is at the 5-yard line of Green Bay. Jukic going to pass, but Leroy Caffey whacks him. The ball squirts loose. Ronnie Bull recovers for Chicago, but Green Bay takes over on downs. Green Bay, 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line. 3 minutes, 38 seconds left in the game. Paul Hornung picks up 4 yards on the play. Second and 6 at the 15. This time the give is to Jim Taylor. And he's upended after a 7-yard gain and a first down. Roosevelt Taylor making the tackle. But Green Bay has possession. 2 minutes, 39 seconds left to give to Taylor again. 7 more yards for Jim Taylor. 2nd and 3 now at the 29-yard line. Jim Taylor again. 5 more yards and a first down. Now it's 3rd and 10 at the 34 with 1 minute and 17 left, and Paul Hornung gets the handoff. Fuzzy Thurston and Dan Grimm leading the way. And Hornung picks up 9 yards. With 1 minute and 3 seconds left and 4th down, Green Bay goes into punt formation. Chandler boots it. And Gale Sayers makes a fair catch at the 19-yard line. The Bears have it, 1st and 10 at the 19, 40 seconds left in the game. Jukic firing out to Gale Sayers. Out of bounds at the 35, 16 yards on the play and a first down. 29 seconds left to play on the clock. Jukic firing over, hits Gale Sayers. And down the sidelines, the Kansas Whiz goes. All the way, 65 yards for a touchdown. But there's no more time left for the Chicago Bears despite this magnificent touchdown. And the final score, Green Bay 23, Chicago 14, despite a great second half effort by the Chicago Bears.